Owen Law came to the firm a couple of years ago with a rear-end collision case.
I was coming home from work, sitting at a red light. The guy rear-ended me. We stopped, didn't feel bad, little crick in the neck. Got home, called insurance. By then, everything was tightening up. The next day, I could barely get out of bed. Went to work anyway, left early, stayed in bed all weekend, and then by Monday, after trying to see walk-in clinics and my personal doctor and everybody saying no because it was a car accident, I decided to come to see Vanguard.
The typical injury in a rear-end collision case is disc herniations, disc bulges, what we commonly refer to as whiplash. While a lot of people do suffer from whiplash, a lot of injuries aren't necessarily permanent. The reason that Owen Law's case was a little bit different was that he had also suffered from what is known as a supraspinatus rotator cuff tear, essentially. So what had happened in his case was when he was rear-ended and the seatbelt cut across his arm, it tore his rotator cuff. So Owen needed surgery to repair that rotator cuff.
Before coming to see Vanguard, I had no idea what to do.
He went to see Dr. Scott, who performed the surgery for him, and he's not back to 100%, and nor will he ever be 100%. He's always going to feel those injuries, but I would hope that because of the firm and the effort of several attorneys, we were able to sort of provide a support system for him for the future. Usually cases settle prior to litigation. Owen Law's didn't, so we pushed it almost to trial. We were about a week before trial before the case ultimately settled.
Vanguard actually made things happen quicker than what I hear most cases take, because especially with such a stubborn defendant. They waited, they delayed, and,
I think that now that Owen has his case is settled and he's no longer getting weekly phone calls from me and texting from Wendy, I think that he has a little bit more security. If something like this ever happened in the future, any sort of emergency, has a lot more support now than he did before, and he knows that anytime he needs us, we're here. Anytime a friend or family member of his needs us, we're here. And I would hope that he feels comfortable knowing that.